First here at 4. Drivers across the country continue to feel the pain at the pump. According to AAA, a gallon of gas in North Carolina will cost you about $4.52. It is a little less in South Carolina at $4.46. Experts saying prices could go even higher this summer, and it's impacting every part of the economy. WCNC Charlotte's Indira Esquiva joins us live to explain. Indira.
Hi, Fred. Well, if you think those numbers are bad, consider this. The price of diesel in the Carolinas is at almost $6 per gallon. So some of these truck drivers behind me are paying between $500 and $1,000 every time they fill up their tanks.
I mean, when I was growing up, 19 cents a gallon for gas, and now it's outrageous. And I don't see how independent drivers can make it.
David Setzer spent 40 years as a truck driver, and he says right now is one of the toughest times drivers have ever faced. According to AAA, the average price for a gallon of diesel gas is now $5.55 in South Carolina and $5.69 in North Carolina, a stark contrast to a year ago when diesel was around $3 per gallon. Trucking companies are feeling the pinch and searching for ways to save money.
Now, anytime have a delivery, I would take the shortest route possible. If I take a longer route, the company would definitely scream at me, stuff like that.
An industry responsible for moving America is facing a substantial amount of pressure. In addition to dealing with high gas prices, the trucking industry also faces a driver shortage. The American Trucking Association predicts the industry could need more than 160,000 drivers by 2030.
It's been very tough on the trucking industry. We've seen even the smaller trucking companies not able to sustain, what they're facing at the pump with the high soaring cost of diesel. So it's a huge factor, and it plays a huge factor on the economy. I mean, just think about what we need, how our goods are delivered.
Now, Tiffany Wright with AAA of the Carolinas says she predicts that gas prices will continue to rise this summer. Now, will that impact demand? Well, we'll have that answer coming up at 5. Live in York County, Indira Esquiva, WCNC Charlotte.
So many impacts across the board. We'll see you again later on. Thank you for that report, Indira.